Okay, I don't think we need to wait right to the very last minute, right to start time. Let's just get things going. And we're not glowy, things are starting off great. Good morning, everybody. Have we got sound? We've got audio, we've got video. We're ready to rock. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Hunting Lodge. My name's Jackson Beard. If we haven't met before, where you been? Let's hang out. Let's have some fun. Today, in fact, we're going to do some multiplayer madness. We might do a giveaway or two, and we're going to chit chat about a few things. We're gonna go on Leighton. I want to go for a moose hunt. Man, for those of you that know me, moose. I love my meese. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. It's something I want to do a little more regularly. We're going to talk about things. We are going to talk about the angler. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. So let's get right to it. First, let's get the map set up. Let's get it populated. Let's get a time change going. And yeah, so the rules of the hunt today, my friends. There's only 8 spots, one of those being taken by myself. So 7 lucky hunters can come on and join us today, but there are rules and regulations like anything else. Please do not overlap on any other hunters. If someone is in that area, let them hunt that area. You can always keep your eyes open if they happen to move out of there. And maybe we'll do a time change. We'll see what you guys think, but we're going to start around noonish. Right around that drink time. We were up in Wenatchee when TK and I were out there on our last stream. It was a heartfelt stream. Let me just start with that. And we had a little fun. It was his choice. He wanted to go bow hunting. This is where we ended up. And I saw a few moose running around when we ended it. So it's been so long since I've seen moose up here. Wenatchee. Yeah, it's with the rework that's happened on all the maps. It's quite a pleasure to explore. Your wishes for the angler would make more sense. Well, today's Tuesday, and it is Call of the Wild, so that makes sense, my friend. There is stuff happening. There's stuff going, obviously. Well, almost by this time next week, the 31st, the angler comes out, and my friends, it is. I'm really excited. I'm really pleased to be a part of this. Here, let's get this started. First come, first serve. You guys can find me. It's public. It's Leighton. Let's start the game and get after it. So we're at Gamescom this week. If anybody is in Kelowna or in the reasonably close vicinity, come and say hello. Come and say hello. I'm not going to be there, unfortunately, but a good part of our crew will be there, and they're going to have a great time. We're really excited for it. Let me just get a time change. What are we at here? At 1500. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it just before noon, because that's their drink time now. So they're going to roll in. And hopefully we got something good waiting in the woods. We'll see what happens. We're going to start up top. There's Ben. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm going to work Wenatchee, and I'm going to go head up this direction here. I figured I'd leave the meat of the map for everybody. My Leighton's been insane. I'm just going to say it. It's been insane for the areas that we rolled through that I've spent a little bit of time on since the reset. So have fun. You guys go wherever you want. Just have at her. Maybe don't delete the zones, but if you do, well, sometimes it happens. Will there be Florida for the angler? Well, we haven't even released the game yet to be able to talk about what's in the plans and any roadmap of sorts. It just isn't something we can do at this point. I hope you understand. But remember, the angler coming out, it's all about a good release, about getting it in everybody's hands. We're rolling through the platforms. On the 31st, it's going to PC. I've had a lot of questions about console. Once the PC launches out, we start focusing on consoles, and we're going to roll through. Okay, so patient with us. We don't have a date set. We're trying to get it out. Obviously, it's in our best interest to get it to you guys all as soon as developmentally possible. Is that a word? You get the point. And it will be crossplay. I'm really, really excited about this. Once we have it out across all platforms, it will be crossplay. You will be able to join your friends. I just can't even begin to tell you. It blows my mind. It really does. Amazing Pizza, Kieran Brad, Dwayne Kerman, welcome, my friends, welcome. Pick a spot and have after it. Obviously, first come, first serve. You guys can and claim your area, and let's just have a little fun, man. What do we get here? So I'm sorry. First off, let me just say I'm at an in between stage. Something has happened in my world. And my vision has been affected by it. So I'm gonna try it without glasses. I got these little guffs, but I haven't got a nice pair yet. These are cheap ones, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to look down the sights. We're gonna give it a try, but yeah, it seems to be clearing up a little. All right, man, I'm excited to check this out. So I haven't really had a good moose hunt since the reset. I've been out for some whitetail. I've been out for some elk. I did a little bit of a blacktail hunt, and I've really enjoyed myself. And the moose, they never disappoint. I know they're a crowd favorite. We've heard a whole lot of requests for moose over. Oh, we still got whitetail here. They're still kicking around the lake. Have we got any moose moved in yet? No. Quite a lot of whitetail up on here too. This may become my new favorite spot. There was so much activity here. It was just great. But let's give her a moment to soak in. Oh, I need to change something. Uno momento. Where's it coming up? There it is right there. I have my controls set on something else. Let's make sure the mouse is set. Beautifique. It's not at the moment. And a few things have happened. Here, and I don't really want to talk about it on the work stream, but everything's kind of on hold at the moment due to my mother's issues. Let's go with that. So yeah, not ideal, but anyhow, yeah. Moving on. Oh my God, he's in the water. I hope you can hold your breath, AE. Crossplay, I know it. Honestly, there's so many incredible features to the Angler, and I truly believe that I think that was my favorite. It's something we've wanted here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we just haven't been able to do, just for the age of the game and where it's at in the coding that's been with it. It just wasn't something that has been possible. But when the Apex engine gets some loves and things move along, that's a pretty boy. That's not a bad looking boy right there at all. The little he's got his butt to me. These guys aren't going to stick around that long either. We're going to want to, maybe let's just move around and see about if he doesn't move off. Oh, he's going to move off. Yeah, bagger. Oh, that little tree might cause me grief. No grief. Everything's fine. Define crossplay Xbox, PlayStation to PC, or Apex. No. It will be console to PC. You will be able to play with all of your friends on PC. Very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. Now, obviously, this isn't right at launch, as we're only releasing on PC first. So don't hold me to any dates. But it's exciting. It's very exciting. In seeing all the plans that our dev team have. It's pretty dang cool, man. It really is. Let's go pick this up and see what's happening. We got to get some moose in here, man. What time is it now? 12:11. Okay, well, they might start moving in here in the next... sometimes they're on time, sometimes they're early, sometimes they're late. Fashionably late is a thing. Well, we dropped him, UFOs. We dropped him, brother. From the South Shore of Wenatchee, you won't be disappointed. Oh, yes, down here. I haven't done this yet. I really, really used to love this spot. This hunting, no, I had a stand in here. When the rabbits first came out, I couldn't get out of there. There were rabbits everywhere. I'd be very interested to see what's there now. I'm still exploring my Layton since the update. I don't get as much time to play as I'd like. Hey, Jaxie, are there plans to do streams on the Angler? Absolutely, Darth. Yes. Obviously, some plans got changed. We had an original plan, but things come up and things happen, and we weren't able to tick all of our boxes, to line up all of our beats, to make it all happen. And there's a lot that goes into launching the game. I'm learning it all right now, and I mean, I shouldn't say all. I'm just learning. Let's go with that. And I'm still learning, and I learn something every day in this company. But yeah, there's a lot that has to happen for a game to be released, and that's why we were never able to nail down a proper date and time for a gameplay stream. Now, it's no secret, we've already put it out there. In fact, if you've been listening or paying attention to your favorite creators, they get their... Oh, I heard you. Calling out maybe the big boy coming out of the bush. They get their early access this weekend. That's right, my friends. So you can see we're doing things a little differently. We're trying to include everybody. We're trying to really include our creators. And so, yeah, make sure to check them out. You guys are going to not just get to see gameplay, you're going to get to see it in depth detail, because if you haven't watched our community creators, I'm telling you, you're missing out. You need to go and check them out and show them some love. Moose and Whitetail Alley. Oh, is it really down there, Witowski? Nice. Oh, we might be going down there to find ourselves some meese then. Is the Younger going to have a dedicated CM so you aren't stretched to the max, Darren? I appreciate you, sir. I am the Expansive Worlds community manager. Don't worry, there's a good balance there. And actually, we recently got a new addition to our team. Super good guy, super experienced, and he's a community developer. So he's going to be taking a lot of stuff off of my shoulders. Yeah, he's been a great fit with the company so far. You might have seen him in the Discords. All right, he's in there. Actually, he's at Gamescom this week too. All right, let's go ahead and pick this guy up. He was pretty nice looking. He's not bad. Solid gold, but nothing huge. Around, I'm thinking like a 220 looking at the time. So let's take a look. See, 225. Pretty dang close. Not bad. Good way to start off a stream. We're gonna keep an eye on our hunters here and see what's happening. Yes, Dwayne, unfortunately, the Chopeka outpost has been an issue, and it's been a hard one to puzzle out. It blocks our teleporting activities. Okay, we got one more to go pick up, and then we'll see. We got to get these meese in here. But again, we've still got the whitetail kicking around. Haven't seen any moosage activity other than that one call. We'll hang out for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. You love the community. It's so wholesome. UFO, I agree. It's the community that brought me to this position. I took this position for a love of the community and for a love of the game. And honestly, I love the people I work with. It's an all-around great mix. You know, I mean, when you got those kind of ingredients, you bake a great cake. But you don't always get to eat your cake too, right? It's like, I had to somehow work that in there. I apologize. It's a funny looking moose. I know. Well, I didn't expect the whitetail to hang around here for so long. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Look at that big boy. Oh, we got 2 4s right here. We got a 2-4. If you're Canadian, you know. All right. Well, let's pick this up. That's not too shabby. That's not a bad way to start a moose hunt. Now you can tell by looking, as you know, you've got a pretty good idea on what they're going to score from their pallmates. And he doesn't have much in the way of the brow. They got the full weight estimate, but the trophies are almost the same ratings, that is. Oh, dart. Oh, hello. Oh, we got action. Hold on. We got action. Dog, give me something big. Okay, seriously? These would make some pretty fantastic great ones. I'm just going to say that right now. They really, really would. Like, I mean, you know, when you see anything walk out of the woods that's got that much wood on their head. What's up, hey, Hasdog? How you doing, brother? Are there plans to release the Angler on console this year, Jaxie? You know, honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm allowed to say. I haven't had a full briefing of you can't say this, you can't say that. We plan after PC has been released to start our push to get console out. We absolutely want it out this year. Yes, absolutely. Whether it can all happen and how it's going to play out, that's going to be left to be seen, so to speak, right? What do we got? What do we got here? No. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, baby. Asking you shall receive. Look at that big boy. Oh, yes, sir. These moose, they get me out of bed in the morning. Look at that. What are the brows looking like? We've got big brow times. Oh, wow. Okay, where are you gonna settle in? What are you doing to me? You're gonna go right behind a tree. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go right behind the females. This is what, okay, I can make that work. I do have my 300 with me, anticipating a good moose up today. Oh man, hold on. Let's go. Excuse me while I concentrate. You know, it's been a while since I've hunted moose. I'm really excited to have a potential big boy in front of me here. Let's zero this in for 300 and not bugger this up. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna crack that double lung. He's going down, baby. Hit that ground. Hit that ground. Oh, and he's down. He's down. Okay. Oh, I certainly hope the rest of our illustrious hunters are having as good of a start as we've had here. We had a good sized whitetail. And we've still got 2 big 4s over here. Come on, dog. Let's go pick this up. Man alive, you think it's a troll? You think it's a troll? Killer Cloud Gaming, how are you, man? Good to see your name. Cashnip, hello. Hello to all the mods. Thank you all so very much. Just taking a moment, my friends. A lot of the mods you see here spend a lot of their own time, and they give their time, not just moderating here for our streams, but also within our Discord community, our Facebook communities, and our Steam communities, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Good to see you guys. I hope you're all well today. We got a silver out of that one. We knew it wasn't going to be big. We knew. We double lunged them, though. It's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, what are we going to do? I mean, we go for a moose hunt. If you start with a diamond that quick, you kind of need to change it up, right? Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, I see good communication with the hunters there. It's one of the things I love about this community. There's a lot of teamwork. Man, it's a diamond. You can tell by the brown times. We know we got a diamond coming in. Let's see. None of the servers listed as full are full. Oh, are you able to get in? What do we have going on here? We are full. We are full at the moment. What a lineup. What a lineup. Fantastic. Oh, I know. Absolutely. As Stir PvP says, it's so cool. And you can see mallards on land now. It's one of my favorite features that you can actually catch them resting, milling about. Same with the geese. It's pretty cool. I like that interaction. And, that was a big thing. That was a really big thing. And actually a lot of our, well, there's been a lot of talk about it. Let's start with that. Our devs put a lot of time and love into it. And I mean, you guys have seen what the dev team's able to do with our aging game. The game has been out for 5 years now, right? And it's still getting the love. And there's no time to let up. Oh yeah, you're alert. We're not gonna shoot you. We got something else we want to go find. I didn't even go pick up the lung butter. I just got excited and know he's somewhere in the bush. There he is. Oh man. Dude, nervous. Dude, man alive. Hold on. What's up, Ned? Good to see you. Excuse me. Why has there been no beta testing, no streams of videos for the Angler? There has been beta testing. There has been a ton of beta testing. We do a lot of testing on all of our products, and the beta testing for Angler is no different. Being a new release, there's been a lot that's needed to be fleshed out. Oh, you had to go into the trees. But yes, there has been quite a bit. The reason there hasn't been any streams is we had originally planned to do a stream, but there's a lot of other things that go on behind closed doors that need to line up before we can do certain beats, before there's certain things that we can put out there. And gameplay reveal, well, there's an order in which it needs to go, and we weren't ready to do it yet. And then, obviously with the release being so close and so much to do, and then Gamescom, and some other things, it's not ideal. I really wanted to sit here and to be able to fish. It's such a different vibe. It really is. I can feel it. I'm going to get sidetracked here for a second, but I've had some experience now. I've had about 30 hours, 40 hours in the Angler. And, when I'm walking around in the woods here, there is a serene feeling and you're in nature, but there's a different feel to hunting than there is to fishing. And when you're fishing, it's more about that. it's Serenity now. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a vibe to it that is it's unlike Hunting, and they've captured that, I think, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And we really we want to show that to you, and we will be. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about all this, but we're giving it to our creators to bring to you. And we have some fun stuff coming, so you're going to get to see it all there. And then we will be doing a stream before release together. We're going to hang out and we're going to poke around through it and go over some stuff. Well, I was hoping that you'd be able to see us a little better. We're going to do a guessing game. Let's do a guessing game. We might as well. We got to dive it on the ground. And everybody in the game, too, if you want to take a stab at it, you are more than welcome. But please put it into the Twitch or the YouTube chat. And let's get after it. We're going to do a giveaway for Reventuli Coast. If you don't have it yet and you're looking after it, if you do have it, you can definitely give the code away to someone else. I do think we still have some codes. I believe. Well, we might. I'm not going to put any other words out there at this point in time. If you win, we'll chat. You hit me up in Discord, and we'll make sure you're looked after. Get that guessing game rolling. Let's see what it is. I mean, you can see those brow times. Right? You can see those brown times. They're a good size. We got good development on the palmate. Oh my God, if this thing walked out on me, IRL in the bush, I'd die on the spot. I would. I mean, you know, a lot of the moose we hunt IRL in the area that we hunt, they're immatures, right? Like they're basically spike fork. And they don't look anything like no big palmates like this. You got to go further north here, or in British Columbia, or have a limited entry draw. Is the only way you're getting onto something this big, and that is insane. Like I've been playing this game for 5 years, and it still looks impressive to me. You know, trophies are where it's at here. It keeps bringing us back. Look at all the guesses. Yes, and if you just want to take part. You don't want to win anything? In the parentheses, please, in the brackets. Let's get after it, man. Well, I know for a fact that we've still got some Reventuli keys for Reventuli Coast. So we can call for that. But if you do have it, I can take a poke around and see if there is anything else. I just don't want to say it could be for this, or this, because I'm not looking to see what we have. But I know we have some Reventuli Coast keys. So it's kind of cool. We can kind of hand those out to the community. Hey, Mad Russian, thank you. I appreciate that, and I know the team does. And in fact, I guarantee you some of the team is watching right now and seeing stuff like that. For all the hard work that goes in, it's appreciated. Okay, let's go ahead and call that. I'm just going to type end in all capitals. That Call of the Wild, right? Buttons, the caps lock thing. Always gets me. Nothing beyond end. We are done. Let's get after. Let's pick this bad boy up. Good luck to you all. Maybe we'll do another one. Let's see how it goes. It's all about having a good time today and talking about some stuff. Let's see. It's a diamond, baby. It's a 285.90. Let's start with YouTube. I gotta put these on. It's too hard to scan otherwise. Holy man. 285.6. Christy. Nicely done. So close. If someone gets within 0.3, that's the first one I read. Wow, 282.3. Ray, so close, my friend. Another 282. Oh, that's Ray again. Mythical Goddess with a 282. So close. A 283 from Nelson Kids. Mods, please, you know the drill. If you happen to see me, please help me out here. Wow. Lemon Boy fan page with a 285 on the dot. Oh, where's the decimal points, my friend? Good go, though. Good go. Very close. Man, is that actually messing up? 280. These are too strong, man. 287.53. Going up the list. 287. 281. I think that's it. A 283.5. 286. Oh, man. Oh, is Meg here? I totally missed it. What's up, Meg? Good to see you. Welcome. There it is. Man, is that it? Oh, did Lag get one? You had 286.1? Did you really? Did he really? Okay, we'll wait for the for our mods just to give us the final thumbs up. But I do believe, Darren, thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Rock has it. Wow. Lag, one of our incredible community creators. Rock Gaming. You can find him over on Twitch. Go check this man out. That is absolutely fantastic. Congrats, brother. I'll get it to you. I know for a fact he has it. He's probably going to do a giveaway with it. He's that guy. Right on. There it is. Beautiful. We're gonna taxi that there or get that in the. What a great way to start things off, man. That's fantastic. Now, I just want to tell you, I'm downscaling at the moment. I'm currently in 4K. Can you see that? 160 FPS in 4K. Beard bought himself an upgrade. I'm so excited, and I can't begin to tell you the differences it's made. I'm getting over 250 frames a second in 1080p. I'm freaking loving it. And so that's the first diamond on the U video card. I'm pretty happy about it, man. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, so there we go. Not bad, not bad. We're going to work our way back down and see if we can get those 4s. And that's a pretty good spawn. I love it when people are different elevations on the map. Like, seriously, it looks a lot like our boy here. Scuba Steve. Thank you. I appreciate that, Steer. I appreciate that, my friend. I do. It's fantastic. It feels great. Feels great coming back to her. You know, the trophies, they like let's not mince meat here. We know the trophies are by far one of the most alluring aspects of this game. Getting out there on a hunt and really just, you know, coming across some, I like to say organically. I am a fan of some herd manager. I enjoy that, but you know, having that happen where, you know, it just walks out in front of you like that. Now, if we could just get a great one whitetail to do that, that won't happen. I haven't started to grind. Lag, that's fantastic. Yep, I knew it. He wants to give it back. Thank you very much, Wesley. I appreciate that. Welcome, sir. What time do Moose drink? You can find them. They'll start at noon. Noon till 3 is the new time now, right? Oh, sorry, to 1600. So yeah, so 12 to 1600. So it's a pretty good window, actually. It's a pretty good window. You know, since the rework, and for those of you that were paying attention, you know about this already, but with one of our recent updates, we reworked the home ranges. A bunch of the need zone times got changed. We're going to go ahead and crack on this guy. Let's just line up here. We'll zero for 300, but we're going to be just a touch high, so we'll take it at the bottom of the lung. We'll give you some love, too, because we like to share. And we got 2 4s going on the ground over there. Let's go. Let's go. 12 to 16 moves time. Thank you, Johnny Crow. What's up, Johnny Crow? Good to see you, my man. What video card do you have? Oh, I didn't even say it, did I? I bought myself an RTX 3080 Ti. The DLSS is off the rails. I got to try some ray tracing. I checked it out on Spider-Man, the remastered version. It was pretty good, man. Yeah, I got to admit, ray tracing is a very neat option, but it's all the bells and whistles that come with the new RTX cards that have really got me going. Scuba Steve is a blast from the past, right, Make? I was hoping somebody would pick up on that. Can you get Blacktail at Kraken Rope Bridge for mission now? Time of day. So obviously you don't want to be going there for drink times. Although, yeah, no, I could see where some of the, we lost amazing pizza. I was getting hungry looking at his name, so maybe that's the proper move. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming and hang out. We do have another spot if somebody wants to come and jump in. But hey, I get it. Homework to do. Get after it, my friend. Yeah, so you should still find the animals in those areas, but you know, it's not always going to be drink times, right? It could be eating, it could be resting. But now you're talking blacktail. And I have been hearing that we're only keeping them on the right side of the river. So I'll look into that a little bit more, because that has been brought up a couple times within the Discord. And again, my friends, great place to leave your feedback in the Discord. There is a channel specific for it. Of course, it's a great place to hang out, much as our Facebook group. And you'll find a lot of great folks over on Steam as well. And even Reddit. There's an incredible Reddit group for the Hunter over there. It's fan driven. We don't own it, but I'm there every single day. Yeah, get involved, guys. And stuff like this, you know, it's appreciated when you give us the heads up, because, you know, with anything, when we make a change, even though the aim is to improve it, there's just so much. There's a vast amount of content that things get missed, right? You know, I've been asked, I'm still getting asked a lot about it, and I guess I'll touch base on that with the bug fixes that are coming. I can confirm that the great one, that Mr. Black will no longer become a great one. That was one that, you know, honestly, with everything going on, with all the things in the game, you know, sometimes things get missed. So we appreciate the understanding, and we appreciate the community, because the community, you know, they help, right? I think that's one of the things that's so unique with this community and other games, right? We're very community driven, and it really comes down to it. There we go. We got a gold off them. Not bad. 212.20. Not bad. Let's see what this other one is. I think we probably, I mean, we could dot this up. Look, we don't even have, that's the beautiful thing about multiplayer, is the pressure just gets spread around so much. Those were both the 4s though, right? And then both, I wasn't even paying attention. Where do we smack this thing? We were down on the water here, were we not? There it is. There's the lug butter. Nice, nice. I was using the 300. Yes, yes. You know, I'm a guy that likes the max caliber you can use for an animal. You know, because it's all ballistics, right? At the end of the day, if you're going to use, like, yeah, I could have used the 308 on them, but even a double lung and a 308, you know, it's they're gonna run further, right? It's that tracking time when it comes down to, and the 300 has the ability to drop them with a double lung, or not let them run so far. Oh, let's just put him on there since I'm yapping so much. There we go. He's right up here. Oh, that's lovely. This stream not brought to you by Zip. WinZip. Oh man, I hate it. I can't get rid of it without removing WinZip. Comes up at the most opportune times. I do believe there might be space. There is not. There is not. We've filled up again. We'll try and keep on top of it, and let you guys come and pillage my maps. I was out hunting elk, and I saw something run off just as I was getting off. I couldn't stay on, as I had to run out for my kids. I'll just tell you what it was, and one of you guys can find it, but it was a level 9 coyote. Now, I didn't even see I can't recall what the trophy estimate was or anything. But yeah. I'm not telling you where, but he's on my map, and he's yours if you can find him. Did you just say 308? Which 308? I'm using the 308. Zarza is the wrong outside for moose. No, the 308. The 308 can take a moose. Did that change? Ammo. Yeah, no, sorry. I had to double check. You can absolutely drop a moose with the 308, as you can see recommended classes 4 to 8. You can go into your codex and get a lot of information on the animals, what level they are, and then you can line them up on here. The problem is with the 308 is it will get the job done like the 303 will and the 30-06, but it lets them run a little bit too long for my liking. You know, I mean, you know, this guy here, I guess we could do another giveaway. I was about to pick him up to look at the ballistics, but you know, we'll see where we hit him. But you know, this was the first one we shot, so it should be a double lung. You guys can have it. Did you what? Stuart, did you find the? What am I missing? What am I missing? The 308 is it? Yes, that's right. It is through a DLC. You know, great gun for taking moose in game is the 338 in the base game. The 7mm is a very good option. Those are the two off base game that I would use for moose. I honestly, I'm not a fan of this. Said, it's a good boy. Okay, would that make him stop barking? Look, my Bond, I haven't been. He's not content, and it really affects their. Okay, really not what I meant to do. Let's play for a moment here. Oh, jeez. Oh, the Yukon map is amazing. Yes, that is where you get the 300 from. It's okay. Yes, I get it. Okay, you know what? Here, let me stop flapping. Let's get some guesses in. We'll do another guessing game. Let's give another a key out to all you guys. And now let's see how we do. Remember, if you win the key, if you are a winner of one of our giveaways, you just need to reach out to me in Discord. Don't be shy. Shoot me a message, and I'll get you set up. Took down a moose with 308, but it said wrong ammo type. Are you sure it was wrong ammo type? And maybe you missed the vital? I could take a moose with the 308 and show you. Oh, a 243. Yes, absolutely. You're fine, dude. No worries. That's what we're here for. We're here to talk about these things and to work things out. We realize there's a lot to the game. So, don't worry about that. No bad. 243 will not get you the kill. That's right. Well, I mean, it'll get you the kill. You can kill a moose with a 243, but I highly recommend against doing so. All right. All the guesses are rolling. Let's see how we do, baby. 0 scoring moose. Catnip. Why? Oh, Cash. Oh, brother. Oh, I see some good ones coming. Okay, so for context, if you did miss it, you can see here on the times, this is a level 4 moose. They were giving it a rating to about 260, I believe, on the trophies, what they were saying. I'm not going to tell you yet where I think it's going to be. But, we know, being that it's a 4, it's not going to be a bronze. Well, I mean, it could if I messed it up. And it's not going to be a silver. Well, it could be a silver. There is the possibility that a 4 could be a silver. Yes, absolutely. We're going to take this moment, my friends, to make sure that you have been keeping up on all of the news. Give us a follow on all your favorite socials, on Instagram, on Twitter. Give us a follow on Facebook. We've got multiple locations to be found. If you want to get really involved, come and join our Discord gaming group. It is fantastic with some incredible people. And join our Facebook gaming group. It's another great option where everybody likes to share their kills and their experiences. And if you have questions asked, it's a great spot. But wait, there's more. Make sure to come and join all of the Angler socials. That's right, my friends. If you haven't done so, we have an Angler Discord, we have an Angler Reddit. We're all set up on the stuffs and the things, and you need to come and show it some love and don't miss out on any information. Okay. Oh, you just lost a level 3 mallard. No, AE. Oh. That is unfortunate. Sorry, dude. That is unfortunate. No. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do this. I'm gonna quickly put the big old end. Just an end. Pow. Okay. Call the wild strikes again. I didn't need to touch the caps lock there, but it gets the point. It gets the point across. I can't. The dog's excited, man. He's a little confused too. All right. Good luck to you all. Let's see what we can do for Reventuli Key. We in fact have this is gonna be a mid gold. He's not up there at the 250. He's gonna be about 220, 218. Close. 10 looks really good though, and I love since all the animals got some love. They just 218.20, 218. Oh, so man, you guys were down low. I see 170s and 180s. A Coco okay, that's almost pleasurable to say. But Coco got it at 207. That's closest so far. Let's see. He's got a 207 there. Let's see. Grand Floyd. You got to get it in beforehand. I was like, I see a 218. It's after my end. He's probably just reiterating. So okay. And Twitch. We had a bunch of low guesses on YouTube and a bunch of high guesses on Twitch. I see a 214 from Banana Toasty. What's up, man? What's cracking? 214's closest so far. Mhm. Oh, wow, look at that. 220.5 from Mighty Spud. Is that the closest? Do we have a winner? Oh, wow, we have a 219.6. That Moose with the closest guess on the Moose, I believe, has taken the win. I'll wait for confirmation from the mods, but it looks like Moose, Meg. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate you. Fantastic. Wow, Moose. Nice work, brother. Okay, dog, I swear. One of these days, man. Okay. But he's a good boy. He's just not a happy boy. I don't have any treats with me, I don't think. Do I have any treats? I don't think I do. No. Sit. Does anyone still just play with their dog and whistle at them because they're hot? It's a little weird. Okay. No, unfortunately, it's... Yeah. I don't believe that you'll be seeing it again. That is unfortunate. All right, let's take a look here. So, it is 14:21. We've got a little longer, but what do you guys think? What do we got left here? We got 9:38. You guys want to do you want me to change? I mean, I don't mind. I can keep running around here and head up into the woods, actually. Maybe we'll find something up top there. Head to the hidden lake. You know what? I'll leave the time. Everyone seems to be going well out there, and we had a level 3 spotted, so I'd hate to be that guy. All right, so these guys all came back in after they lost their big boy. We're going to wander around the lake and head up towards Hidden Lake and see if we can find anything. When was the release again for the Angler? On the 31st for PC, my friend. It will be out on PC on the 31st. And once that release has rolled through, we're going to start pushing for console. Yeah, and hopefully not very long thereafter. We're not talking years here. It's something we want to get done and out to you guys as soon as possible. That's the idea. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up to date. Some incredible dev diaries. The dev diaries, they started here with the Hunter a while back. We've had Troy out on there. We've had some incredible folks give us some insight. The Angler dev diaries have been absolutely lit. If you haven't checked them out, there's links in the Angler Discord. You can go and check them out. All the old diaries are all still there. You can read through them. Gives you a little bit of insight. It's actually answered a lot of questions and given a lot of info. And there's been some little teases of picks of some good picks out there. We've had some fun with it. Man. Good. When's the Angler coming to PS5? We don't have a date yet. But once it's released on PC, it's in everyone's best interest, ours included. We want to get it to you as soon as we can. So, we have to roll through the steps. Were we to release everything all at once on all platforms, it's just there's a chance of disaster, right? So we have to make sure that we're bringing the best product that we can, and that the time and attention per platform gets what it's due and what it deserves. We want everyone to have a very good experience and to share what how we all feel about this. I kind of want to shoot you. I'm not gonna lie, you're a little too. I kind of want to do it, but I also want to head up on here, and we only got 20 minutes. Let's do it. Pike models are insane in the Angler, so you guys have picked up on a lot of that stuff in the fish lineup. And do keep in mind, I'm involved in all the chatter. I see on all platforms, man. It's my job, and I've seen discussions about it, and a lot of folks are super excited. I have seen some people question, well, that's it for the fish. Well, it's the you're seeing the first reserve. Right, you're seeing the first reserve, and this allows us to spend the proper time on all the models and on all of the fish themselves, not just the models, but their behavior, and because there's a lot that goes into this and where you're going to find them. It's not just go drop a line in the water, right? This is open world. There's a lot involved to it, and each fish has quite a bit to it. So, by releasing them with each reserve and such, and adding more and more, much like what we've done here with the Hunter, I believe is the direction. Don't quote me on that, but it's what I've been observing and what I think is is, you know, kind of the intention. It gives time to deliver, well, like this, right? You know, granted, we're 5 years old in the Hunter, but still stands up pretty good to the new ones, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still, in my opinion, got the best graphics, and for a 5-year-old game, that's a pretty big claim, you know. But that's what we want to see with the fishing, because there's the fishing space, man. There's some fantastic games out there, right? You know, there really is, and they want to make sure they get it right. I really do. No, it's not beta testing. The beta testing's done beforehand. But hey, you know what? There's you know what? I suppose there's some truth to that. There is some truth, obviously, because you know we know how games go these days. When something hits a live service, so many other things can happen. Am I on track here? I am. I don't really want to run because you get up this hill. Sometimes they're right there. But you know, once it hits the live service, and being that they're all the same client, things can happen. Oh, I'm picking too steep. Come on. To tighten up the hiking boots. I must prepare space. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact size. I should have paid attention to that. Yeah, it's not massive. It's not massive. I don't even want to throw a number out in case I'm remembering wrong, and I don't want to misrepresent. Misinformation's a bad thing, right? I know what you're saying. This game's, yeah, and it's held up. It really has. It's held up, and it's continuing to get support. I agree. What's happening? What's going on? Ah! There we go. It was a monster moose, wasn't it? Oh, you know, I was having problems with. I thought my internet was slow, but I don't. The stream's good, right? We haven't had any issues here. I was having problems with my my YouTube. And it was just clicking through it. It wasn't wanting to click through this morning very well. Okay, we got some action over here. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna take a look, and you know, I don't see a problem with sharing that type of information. And I believe it to be around 20 gig, 30 gig. I can't. I'd have to go and take a look and see exactly what the install was. And I don't want to do that just at this point in time. Whitetail through here, so they're probably not going to be here. Well, we might find them off to the side. Right, but they're not drinking any longer, and I'm just curious if we're gonna find any geese here. I should have listened to Witowski and went south as well, gone down. Maybe we'll once we check this lake out, maybe we'll do that. We'll bounce here, and then we'll go hit this waterway. Oh man, time runs out too quick on these streets. No issues. Thank you, Meg. Appreciate it. Thank you. I just always a little worried. I always run a speed test beforehand. You know. Oh man. Just build a new game computer to replace my laptop. Just waiting for the router to arrive, specifically for the Hunter and the Angler. My laptop can hardly run Call of the Wild on low. Call of the Wild is, you know, remember it was built in a different age, essentially. So it's not as well optimized as some of the newer games. The Angler is better optimized, and you know, it's just to do with the age of the engine, I suppose, was what it would come down to. I'm not a coder. I'm, you know, surmising here, obviously, but the Angler was running really smooth for me. But congrats on the new PC. Congrats, that's fantastic. I'm excited for you, my friend. I'm excited. I know what it's like to build up a new PC. It's amazing. Did I pass right by it? Was I not paying attention and I went right past the damn lake? I started following this track, thinking I might find them up top here. I totally did, didn't I? It's been so long since I've been up here. Will the Angler be available on Game Pass with Cloud Play? Stereo Sound, good to see your name, my friend. I will have to confirm that. I do not believe so. I do not believe that, at least at launch anyways, that it will be on Game Pass. I'm sorry to disappoint, but being that it's a brand new title and such, I don't think that it will be. But I would need to confirm before giving a definitive, right? I'm very careful when I say stuff and things. All right, well, we're not going back to that lake. It's this guy up here. We're just going to work our way up that way. Let's get up and take a stroll. I love this. I love just going through the woods like that right there. I don't hear that where I live. And I don't get to hunt enough. Let's face it, IRL hunting is nothing like hunting in games. You know, much to our chagrin. I mean, it would be great to get out there. It would be great to get out there. This wasn't where I saw the 9, by the way. No. It was a little more north. That's your favorite way to play Call of the Wild. Me too, man. Me too. Lots of bugged animals. Unfortunately, in multiplayer, that'll happen. It comes down to connection, right? Connection with the host and so on and so forth. You've got 198's not bad. 202, that's not bad. But yeah, goofy things can happen. We're at the cabins. We're starting our descent. This spot... Oh. Okay, we're good. This spot right here has been so good to me over the years. I've pulled so many diamonds out of here. Seriously, I've pulled so many diamonds out of here. Opinion on Way of the Hunter. It's fantastic to see another game in our space. It's another game for the community. Big welcome to them, and congratulations on a great game. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm really excited. I know the team is excited to see the genre expand. You know, we were alone on the top of a mountain, and it was lonely. It's great to have other games in the genre in the field. Drastically different game too. Drastically different. You know, it's would it be viewed the same if it was a complete knockoff? Maybe not, but no, they did a great job. I think that they've made it their own, and yeah, it's great. It brings more people to the genre, right? It gets more people. Let's face it, we're pretty much now. I mean, we've been a one-game community for 5 years. You know, nothing else has come out, right? There's like, so it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see, and I hope there's more. Do you know, will the angler have wildlife like you can see roaming around like the hunter? You know, that's something that could maybe happen down the line. And maybe I'm mistaken. There might be some in there that I'm unaware of. I'm trying to cut through here, and yeah, I just don't want to run, but we'll run a little bit. We'll run through this little stretch till we get to these clearings. I can't say whether or not that's gonna come down the line. The thing with the angler is it doesn't feel empty, I'm asking myself, did I see animals? Like, I feel like I did, but I don't think I did. You know, these are the reasons. These are some of the things I'd love for you guys to get into the gameplay, to see the gameplay, for us to hang out together. And what are we looking at? It's a female. And to do the gameplay, to go through this stuff, right? What's a good way to make money? There's actually a lot, see. There's a lot. It depends on what you want to do, and it depends on your level. For instance, if you have a red deer collar, I would go and get after a red deer great one. You make so much money off a red deer, and there's so many of them. Fallow is one of my favorite. You go to Tiara, New Zealand, and you can actually get, like, it's insane. If you go during their drink time, you can make so much money. Pronghorn on SRP. Wow. Go to their drink time, bottom right corner of the map. Make sure you're using hunting stands, hopscotch around. You will make heap loads of money. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it, to be honest. It's a good time. And of course, you know, if you like the geese hunting, they're harder now, but you can still make good money at them. Really, it's finding any high herd animal that you enjoy hunting and go and hunt them. You know, it takes time. Obviously, there isn't an option to just call the animals out and have a line up. If you know, more function with a boat, like be able to do a burley trail. What's that for? Hold on, I missed your early message. I hope they can fish with your feds in the same boat. Sir, something in my eye. Tell me. No, we're getting close. Nobody's there. We might go and look for them. I was hoping somebody was going to find it. They're active this time of day. All right, let's head into the lake here. Wind's decent. And now let's see what we got. Maybe we can get another kill or two in before the end of the stream here. Gold are good for cash. They are. Hendrick the Drake, what's up, man? They are. They are. Honey Waterfowl, it's deceiving because you don't score a ton of money when you kill them. They're not the highest payout per kill, but you can get quite a few if you're savvy about it. They're more difficult now than they used to be by design, right? By design. But yeah, it's definitely, you know what? Waterfowl are so much fun. If you guys have not tried it, get on to Reventuli. I recommend it on Reventuli because there's just so many, and it can just be such an incredible time. It gets wild on there. Definitely go and check it out. And you do make a lot of money at it. Just sitting in those duck blinds. Just go to that island in the bottom right, get in a duck blind, put down multiple sets of decoys, spaced apart, right? Not too far. You want to be able to move. Another setup you can do on the same island is a tent on either side with a blind just moved out in front because the tents don't actually spook them. So you can sit in the one blind and have a good shot. And when you want to move your hunting pressure over, which they're not affected by hunting pressure, and I guess it doesn't really matter on that island, but being able to bounce back and forth, I found was a lot of fun. I kept my decoys separated. You gotta keep them separated, and it helps an awful lot in because I was actually trying to get a specific rare, and you want to be shooting on the right ones. Okay, this is one of my favorite lakes in the game, not because of sheer amount of species or anything like that. There's just something about it coming down here. Seeing the mountain, like there's been a landslide here at one point. It's rolled into the water. You know how I mean, you know what I'm talking about when you've been somewhere. Here in BC, there's a lot of spots like this. Okay. Jeez. Get loud much? Let's let him cool down and see what he was. At this point, I don't much care what it was. He's gonna die. Speaking of diamonds, I got a diamond axis deer and a diamond Cape buffalo. Nice. Bobby says, Colorado realistic. Just turn off spawning and tracks, chat. You won't think Colorado's arcade like that, and I challenge you to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to call it arcade. If you compare it to other games like Classic, then we could call it somewhat arcade. But there's a balance that's needed for a video game. I mean, we're this, straight up IRL hunting. Nobody would play it. Nobody wants to go and sit in a stand in a game for days on end without seeing anything, right? So definitely a balance when our game designers put it together, and I like to think they hit that right balance, right? And there's multiple ways to play it. Am I seeing something over? That rock totally got me. There is something there. We got a moose. We caught some meese. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. There are ways to challenge yourself here. It's something we've done for a while, and other games have incorporated it now too. Being able to turn off the tracks, being able to turn off your outlines and drop your HUD. I've seen a lot of our creators, a lot of streamers are do it quite often over on Twitch too. Well, maybe not as often anymore, but it's pretty cool. So I crawled in here and I did not. He must have spooked out, unless he's just over here. Got a lot of tracks down here. There he is. Ah, look at the little cuff. Now I wish I had my bow still. TK sitting at home right now going, test, test, test. We'll lay him down. Gotta love that. Not quite a broadside, not a quarter. Hi, how you doing? Oh, tree. I don't want to talk about it. I want Canada links to this game. Cash, Matt. He is our kitty cat guru in the Discord. He's huge. All right, what do we got over here? Anything worth shooting? If we've got something halfway decent, if it drops, all right. Let's see. 300-meter hard shot with the 300. Nope. We'll give him one more just to make sure he goes down. Dang. Looks like I was just a little high. I'm a little rusty, okay? Colorway covers all hunting experience for players of all skill levels. And there's a ton of content too. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Fabled even. Fabled. Wouldn't that be awesome? Is there 100? Oh, I missed that. I missed it. You're in a tree stand. The animals should walk right through by you and not get spooked unless you shoot them. Scent is still a thing. Scent is still a thing, and yeah, I mean, I get it. IRL at a tree stand, you're above, and they almost never look up, but they do spook as well, right? They do. They have done for, you know, but I know what you're saying for the most part. It'd be nice to have that option. Really? You just gonna come on back in like that? I mean, he died, so we'll go over and we'll pick him up anyways. That's the 300. You can get it from it. It comes with Yukon. When you buy Yukon, you unlock it. So if you don't have Yukon Valley, I'm saying Yukon's awesome, man. It's one of the prettiest maps in the game. You know, with the seasons cycling the way they do, the snow coming in. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful rifle. There's 3 variations. I had to look to see, make sure I have the Frontier, right? I have the Frontier with me at the moment, but there are multiple options. Howdy, ma'am. Hey, what's up? Osbia, hello, welcome. What's going down? We're just having a fun hunt today. We did a couple giveaways. We got an open multiplayer right now, letting everybody out there onto my maps so they can steal whatever goodies they can find. We got Lung Butter, so he ain't going far. So I like to. What's he at? What's she at? Well, we're maxed out. I'd like to maybe get another dog going on this one. It's nice. See the dog? They're a lot of fun. It's very immersive at times. They can be a pain too, but all in all, I really like the dogs. I think they're a great addition. So in that, I know that the team would like to see in the future, and if it's something that could work into our roadmap, would be great. Would be some form of a retriever. It's talked about a lot. You guys have talked about it. I think it would be a really nice addition. Lewis, great minds think alike, my friend. Great minds think alike. Okay, we're right at 10 o'clock, or 10 a.m. for me, different times all over the globe. We are at the end, but not a big boy. He's a mid-size level 3. We're going to do a guessing game. One more guessing game. Because it's nice to be able to give back. All right, let's go ahead and get your guesses going. Last one, Revatuli Coast Key. If you have it, you can give it away. If you want to just partake, put it in the parentheses. Remember, all winners, please contact me in Discord, and we will absolutely get you dialed in. How are we doing here? Beautifique. Oh, dog. This is the downside. I wonder actually if we tell him just to lay down, dog. It would be nice to retrieve birds. Yes, absolutely. Vern, thank dude. No, I mean, I don't do well. I don't do well with compliments. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. There you go. Nice. You made the command. You're a star. Ma'am. Things are escalating around here. We're going to stand next to the tree so that way we don't get bowled over. Man. Aussie Sarah, what's happening? Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I would like to see that too. I would. Oh, you missed organs, Dwayne. I'm sorry, my man. Well, these things happen. It does happen. All right. right, Muttley? I know. And, you know, I always have a stream open and watching our Call of the Wild creators while I'm working. And sometimes I've jumped into the game to check something out. And I'll forget that I have the stream open. You know, or when I'm just hanging out in a stream, you know, hanging out at the end of the day and I'm watching somebody do. And I still like to jump in and go for little hunts myself here and there. And yeah. Yeah, same thing happens to me, brother. I feel you. All right. And this is end of guesses. Good luck to you all. One final one to send us out and back, and let's see how we did. I think he's going to be a gold, just, or a very big silver, but just into the gold. Oh, well, he's a big silver. He's almost at the gold. I thought he was just going to squeak in. Right? It's that rack that's a little in between at times. But there you go. Single Lundum from 297. Flimmer used to give me crap about that. He always said I used to make him nervous because I always shoot low in the moose heart. Right? I always shoot low in the moose heart. It has to do with like honestly hunting the IRL and we're, it's easier to land in, and we often try to get on the heart. Even the amateurs, they're just so bloody big, man. They're tanks. All right, well, so 181.5. What did we get? What do we got? Oh man, we got a 153 from Crazy Pinoy. Oh man, right off to the hop. We got a close one. 153. I read that 183. There's a 180.3 from a Cariolo. There's a 181.3 Rifleman Rick. 181, brother. I think you got it. Let's go down here. Oh, Lewis with the 181 even. Need the decimals, my friend. Always the decimals, you guys. Oh, I'm gutted. 181.5. 181. I think that's it. I'm going to let our mods confirm for me. So I've got more eyes on it. But I think it's Rifleman. By the way, Kyla, love the new date. Killakai, digging it. Good to see a little change there. See, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Add a decimal, but you can't add it now, Sarah. There we go. Not too shabby. If you've won today, do me a solid. Make sure to reach out to me in Discord. Just shoot me a PM. Don't be shy. PM, DM, however you want to phrase it, and we'll get you absolutely dialed in. My friends, there is a lot of exciting things that are literally on our doorstep, and we just need to open the door. That's right. This week we are at Gamescom. Gamescom. Okay, come back. Tongue-tied and twisted. If you've never heard of Gamescom, it is a huge event in Cologne, Germany, and it is going on right now. We will be there to represent Call of the Wild. Keep in mind, you've now seen the Angler is also Call of the Wild. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you're in the area, go and say hello. Bring a fishing story, bring a hunting story. Stay tuned to see what's coming. Don't forget, this weekend is a very exciting time. Our creators have early access for the Angler. That's right, the game's coming out next week. They will have it to show you, to take you through the wilds and the majestic vistas where we will all be making some memories together. Thank you for coming to join me today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope everybody's enjoyed themselves. I'm again sorry that I can't go longer. I'd love to be doing it to 11, and maybe that's something we can do in the future. Thank you, my friends. We'll catch you all again very, very soon. Let me accept that before I forget. And we'll catch you guys in the Discords, the Facebook groups, across Steam, and through the Reddits. We'll see you soon.